Welcome back to the Purple Panthers Sports Network, your home for University of Brighton sport.
It's the first match day of 2026 and we are back, bringing you all the action from your favourite Panthers teams.
We've got highlights from the football, badminton and table tennis matches for you to look forward to, but we begin with our men's volleyball team.
Our men's volleyball side displayed an impressive performance against Chichester Wands, taking home all 3 points with a whitewash 3-0 win. The Panthers sealed the victory with a 25-19 win in the final set to move up to joint second in the league with 15 points. We caught up with captain Nicholas Summers and teammate Ari Blow after the match.
I'm feeling good. I only played for sort of a third of it, but I know the team was working well. I feel good about it. It was obviously very convincing, aside from in the second set where it was a bit closer. But even then, we came back really nicely and won it. So I'm feeling good.
Unfortunately, I don't think the league title is achievable anymore due to our previous performances. It's a very tough league. We've got UCL2s that have come out from the blocks, same with Reading, both very strong teams who haven't lost a game yet. We're looking to finish as high as we can. There's still very much, it's open to possibility, but it's still a long road ahead. We're looking to focus a lot more on the cup competitions. We've got a tough game potentially up against either UCL2s again or Surrey Wands, who is a very strong team, and we're very much looking forward to both games.
We've still got to shake off some rust. I think everyone has. It happens, but we played all right. We played our game. I'm feeling good about it. Like being back, about it all.
I've been lucky enough that I've been able to keep playing over the Christmas break, so I've managed to keep myself in somewhat decent condition. And I'm just happy to be back with my team. Happy to be in and around my teammates, ready for the next game, training together and really just working on the chemistry.
In the football, our women's twos missed out on a great opportunity to go top of the league after they fumbled a 2-goal advantage in their 3-3 draw with Brunel. The girls were leading for most of the match, with this goal putting them 3-1 up in the second half. However, a heartbreaking final minute equaliser means that the Panthers remain 3 points behind their opponents as we head towards the back end of the season. Our women's ones also started off the year poorly and remain bottom of the table without a point as they suffered a 4-1 defeat to Portsmouth. Next week they'll look to get off the mark against UCFB. The men's ones didn't have a game this week but are back at Falmer to play rival Sussex in a vital top of the table clash next week.
In the badminton, both of our Panthers teams came out victorious. Our women's team took on City St George's Twos and emphatically beat them 8-0 for just their second win of the season. We spoke with Captain Saloni Bowler and Phoebe Wood.
It took some getting back into, but it feels really good. Obviously we had training first, so got a chance to get back into it, but it's really exciting to be back for our first match after Christmas, and it's going pretty well so far, so it's going really good. What about you?
Yeah, I think it's just good to get back into it. You know, we're all a bit rusty at the start, but it's good to have our first game back.
I think it's gone really good so far. It's been really strong games, really good games. So it's just keeping the morale up. We have our lovely teammates here coaching us, telling us, giving us pointers, which is super helpful, and love them for that. But yeah, so that's our plan. Well, we got this.
Yeah, we definitely got this in the bag. It's good to have a win at home.
Yeah, home game as well. It'd be amazing.
Yeah, how important is having people to support you here as well during the game?
You know what, it's really lovely because at away games obviously we can't, and just having those people who are cheering you on just like boosts that morale when you miss a point, and it's what keeps you going even when you might be like a point or two down. It just gets you going through to that win.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's good to have people here.
They'll be hoping to build some momentum now as they face bottom of the table St Mary's next week. Meanwhile, our men's team started their 2026 with an impressive 6-2 win away at Royal Holloway. They are now just 2 points off the top spot behind Portsmouth Wands, who they face next week at home in a top-of-the-table clash.
Women's basketball made their return to Bucks action against Goldsmiths, but unfortunately lost 55-11. That result saw them drop to third place in the league, and they now trail leaders Sussex by 6 points. Our men's team will play their first match of the year next week against St Mary's.
Our men's table tennis side moved joint top of the division with just 2 more games to play after a comfortable win at home to Imperial Threes. The away side forfeited 2 matches in their 11-4 defeat as only 2 members of their side turned up to Falmer. We caught up with George Jarvis after his individual victory.
Went quite well, started off a bit slow, a bit rusty, so I had to ease into it, play a bit slow, play spinny. But I just found my rhythm and sort of went from there, changed the tactics that needed to be changed, and yeah, got the win. You want to play for every win because in this stage we're second on the table, these points count. So, yeah, just playing for the victory as much as we can.
Do you think that puts more pressure having that 2-0 lead going into the matches?
Initially, yes, because the expectation is we don't need as much to win. But, I mean, after all, you're going in with a clear head, so you're not going to really think about that stuff. You're just focusing purely on the game, and that's what we drive for. I think we have a real drive this season, especially because last season we finished, I think it was third. So we want to finish that top, get that promotion. But I mean, worst comes to worst, as long as we try our best and work hard, I think we can all be proud of that.
Our men's hockey team came back with a bang as they beat Royal Holloway 7-0 at home. The Panthers led 2-0 at half-time, but managed to run away with it in the second. Player of the match, Nolu Mateo, netted a hat-trick. That win meant the Panthers extended their lead at the top of the table to 3 points ahead of City St George's. Next, they play 4th place Surrey.
Our women's rugby side absolutely dominated local rivals Sussex as they smashed them 70-0, which puts them on 25 points, 9 clear of Imperial 1s at the top of the league table. They'll play King's College 2s next week, who are sat bottom of the table on -5 points, so the Panthers will look to capitalise on this and further increase their lead at the top of the league.
That's all for Bucks action this week, but be sure to join us again next time for more Panthers highlights.
But for now, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.